Hi everyone. So, when will I get better? Why does it take more time? Will I ever get better? Okay. All this sounds familiar. Yes. If you're a physiotherapist or if you're a patient who is going to a physiotherapist, then all these questions might be familiar to you. Okay. Yes. So, today what we're going to discuss is about why physiotherapy or rehab as such takes more time. Okay. So, by more time we mean like for example a patient coming in to you with a back pain or a shoulder pain. Okay, so some patients might recover faster. For some patients it might take many weeks or many months or from many years for some patients as well. So why does it happen? There are many reasons reported, but one of the commonest reasons is the problem that has happened for you doesn't come on day one. Okay, so your body continues to go into a consistent change and adaptation because of the internal and external stresses what it has been put through ever since you are born. Okay, so the pain or discomfort or the problem what comes to you is because of a constant and continuous change your body is going through, and at one point in time it gives up, which comes out in the form of pain or discomfort or limitations in movement. It is more likely to give up during an injury phase where it is more prone into weakness. Okay, so to give you a clearer understanding, so I've taken this small illustration. Okay, here you can see there are small shapes that are stacked. Okay, these I have stacked it one after the other in a random manner and a regular manner. So imagine our body is something like this, continuously goes into a lot of adaptation and changes. Any old injury, okay, or any other training we have undergone, can be sports specific training or it can be a training what you have taken up in the school. All these things constantly changes your body. Okay, not only your body, your mind. Okay, for example, in an easier understanding, so any incidents that have happened in the past changes our mind. Same way, any other physical changes that has happened in our body also influences our body's bones, muscles, joints, etc. Okay. It can be a positive change or a negative change. Okay, so our body continues to push into all these changes slowly, and at one point in time, this point in time can be an injury, okay, or can be an incident or an accident. For example, most commonly for low back pain can be like a person bending down to take something and suddenly got a catch, or I'm trying to take something from behind my back with an shoulders like this and suddenly I got a small strain in my shoulder. So all these are certain points in time, okay, where our body gives up when it is uh, undergoing a strain. So this in this illustration similarly, I have stacked it up and suddenly, okay, on one point in time it is rearranged. So to bring back this arrangement back into the body, do you think it will be so easy? Okay, so imagine even in stacking of this different shapes, okay, it is not easy. So you can see it might go back into derangement in the process. Okay, so this process of putting the body and mind back in one is called as rehab. Okay, so as you can see, it's not same like before. If you would have, some of you would have observed it. Okay, same way process of rehab the body and mind back into better functioning. For some people it might be even better than before, or for some people it might be like before, or it might be some functioning level little lesser than before. Okay, but the goal of rehab or physiotherapy is to make sure you function as an individual and you face your challenges in a better manner. Okay, so hope you guys understood today. If you have any doubts or queries related to this illustration, do write up in the comment section, or you can drop me a message. Okay, so I look forward to it and meet you all in another video. Thank you.